Welcome to 5 News Online. I'm Joe Ellison. Today, Governor Asa Hutchinson toured places hit by the EF3 tornado in Springdale. You remember, that was last week. Now, the big question today, people are wanting to know from the governor if funds are on the way, and if not, why. The governor appeared to rule that out today, saying it doesn't look like we'll meet federal threshold, but says that they will be out assessing the rest of the day to see if state funding will be an option. Now, this is important for local businesses and residents hit by Springdale's tornado. It can provide funding to rebuild or replace what they've lost.
What's important is that we do the assessment. And I've been to storm damages the day after. I've been to them a week after, and you can actually tell more in terms of the damage assessment that needs to be done in the time frame now. And so today is really a critical day as we have our state evaluators coming in.
Now, we should hear something about that state funding and that evaluation, the governor says, by next week. Well, since the tornado impacted so many across our area, all of us here at 5 News wanted to help give back during this time of need. That's why we teamed up with First National Bank, American Red Cross, and iHeartRadio for a monetary donations drive for those Springdale tornado victims. Now, this was held yesterday. Between in-person and online donations, we raised more than $32,000. We had people come from all over wanting to help out and support Springdale, and for some, the support was pretty personal.
I grew up on Fairway Circle. My parents built a house over there when I was 13.
I'd been in a tornado, and it was at 4 o'clock in the morning, too.
Well, the Red Cross says that it's glad so many people gave, but what they need now and in the future is more volunteers to help with things such as cleanup. Now, you can still give. Just take out your phone and you can scan the QR code on our website at 5newsonline.com. Just hold your phone up to the screen there, or you can just click on the link. It'll take you right to that website to donate. Again, so far, we've raised more than $30,000. All right, before we get to other top stories, let's check in with meteorologist Michelle Trotter. Michelle, it's about to turn a bit cold for us.
Yeah, it's going to be a chilly day today. Basically, we're going to be below average than what we should be this time of year. We're going to hit the mid-50s for highs across northwest Arkansas, just north of I-40. South of I-40, though, I think we'll hit the low 60s this afternoon. We'll have partly sunny skies. The story today is just the breezy winds. We could see gusts about 35 miles per hour. That will continue into today and also for your Friday. So hopefully you don't have any trash cans outside today. Maybe if you do, bring them inside because it's going to stay breezy for the next 2 days. Temperatures will be in the 50s. We have a gorgeous weekend in store, a lot of sunshine. Starting off the weekend in the 60s, and then by Sunday we'll be in the 70s. Then the weather pattern gets pretty active across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We are already watching the chance to see some severe storms across the area, which means we could see anything possible, meaning damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. So definitely enjoy the weekend, but keep an eye on for next week for the severe storms, Joe.
Thanks so much, Michelle. Well, 3 people have been arrested in Crawford County in connection with a catalytic converter theft ring. An investigation started after the sheriff's office say they noticed a pattern, so they set up a surveillance operation. According to investigators, suspects Anthony Painter and Kimberly Cernis acted as spotters, while a third suspect, Ryan Archer, got under a pickup truck with an electric saw. Deputies stopped the group before any damage was done. All 3 were arrested. Now, the sheriff's office is still investigating these thefts and tell us that with every theft they can stop, they gather more evidence to understand who and what they're looking for. And a judge has dismissed charges against 3 men prosecuted after a tourist boat sank in Branson, Missouri. 17 people died when the duck boat sank at Table Rock Lake. That was during that storm back in 2018. Now, the judge dismissed first-degree involuntary manslaughter charges against the men. Prosecutors say the boat went onto the lake despite storm warnings, but the judge says there's no evidence the staff knew about the threat of dangerous wind gusts. Well, thank you for joining us here today at 5 News Online. I'm Joe Ellison. Catch up with us again tomorrow right here for more news. Have a great day.